Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, yes, tamu sana. Yesterday, Dr. Oburu Odinga posted something through his Facebook account that I felt was very important, that we must share it with you here today, ladies and gentlemen. You know, we are just from the by-elections, and somebody talking today always talks with the by-elections in mind. So yesterday, Dr. Oburu Odinga posted something that really just confirmed what we've been saying in this YouTube channel, ladies and gentlemen. Let me read for you what Dr. Oburu Odinga posted yesterday for you and me to understand one another better, because that's going to form the basis of our discussion today. This is the post, ladies and gentlemen. Facts that you should know. Raila will be president whether he contests or not. William Samoei Ruto will continue being opposition leader whether he likes it or not. Mount Kenya will vote to the direction Uhuru will point, and it might be or not towards Raila Amolo Odinga. I think I was very much interested on the last statement. Mount Kenya will vote to the direction Uhuru will point. That's what I've been saying in this YouTube channel, ladies and gentlemen. Though some people are still living in denial, somebody underrating President Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta in the larger Mount Kenya, that's somebody living in denial. The people of the mountain will vote to the last person, to the direction Uhuru will direct them to. That's what I've been saying in this YouTube channel, ladies and gentlemen. And take that to the bank. They will vote to the last person. So somebody trying to think that he will get votes from the mountain without the input or support of Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, that's somebody who is dreaming. That's a daydreamer. He's dreaming. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's the basis of our discussion in this video today. And I've been talking about this for a very long time, ladies and gentlemen. About 1 day ago, ladies and gentlemen, I did a video where I made it categorically clear that Raila has the best chance of being the president of Kenya if he works with one Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. And I also equally made it very clear that William Ruto too has a very good chance of being the president if he works with one Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. And that's why you can see all these Oka principles all miling around the president. They know the secret, ladies and gentlemen. And that's a fact. Now going towards 2022, ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing very frantic efforts by Ruto's allies to make sure Uhuru and Ruto reconcile. And even if you look at today's, I think it's today's Standard newspaper, if not today, they may be yesterday. You know, there seems to be some serious frantic efforts to make sure Ruto reconcile with Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. But I've always maintained in this YouTube channel that that's not possible. It won't happen. It cannot happen. That's a pipe dream. Simply because of the Gideon Moi factor. You know, Gideon Moi factor, you know, as Uhuru is exiting the stage, there is some kind of a political bond or a blood pact that Uhuru Kenyatta must bring up Gideon Moi. And the only way Uhuru Kenyatta can bring up Gideon Moi or can leverage Gideon Moi to the national politics is only through a Raila transitional presidency. And I've been talking about that. And also Gideon Moi's brother, Philip Moi, about 3 weeks through his Facebook account, also insinuated something like that. He made it very clear, that Philip Moi, Gideon Moi's brother, that either Gideon Moi will either be the prime minister or the president That's Gideon Moi's brother. And I agree with that point. I agree with that. Because I strongly believe, ladies and gentlemen, that as I talk right now or today, there are very, very serious efforts to propel a Gideon Moi presidency. That there is that effort, ladies and gentlemen. But the people propelling that, they know pretty well that Gideon Moi cannot win a presidency. So there is an equally alternative effort to have Gideon Moi to propel Raila Amolo Odinga as a transitional president to pave way for Gideon Moi. Those are things we've been talking all through in this YouTube channel, ladies and gentlemen. So currently, as I talk, ladies and gentlemen, there is a cabal of the deep state, a small section, who believes Gideon Moi should be made the president outright. Though there is also a cabal, ladies and gentlemen, the ones I've been describing as the political wing of the deep state, who strongly believes that for Gideon Moi to maybe one day be the president, then Raila has to be propelled as a transitional presidency. That's what is currently happening, ladies and gentlemen. But from where I sit and accurately studying the political events as they unfold in this country, ladies and gentlemen, Uhuru Kenyatta, the president of Kenya, has got only one option. The only option is either to support Ruto or to support Raila Amolo Odinga. That's the only option Uhuru has if he wants to be maybe relevant in the next government. Because as of now, we all know that he can't support William Ruto. That's a done deal, done and dusted. So the only person who remains that is most probable to be supported by Uhuru Kenyatta, in my considered opinion, without any prejudice to any other politician or leader, is none other than Raila Amolo Odinga. Raila stands the best chance of being supported by Uhuru Kenyatta. Because even if you look at the just concluded by-elections in Bonchari, Juja, and also in Ruri Ward, it's coming out clearly, ladies and gentlemen, that the strength of a candidate can also contribute to the outcome of that election. Uhuru Kenyatta was beaten squarely in Juja constituency, his own home county, simply because Jubilee Party went for the wrong candidate. While Moses Kuria managed to win that seat because Moses Kuria went for the strongest candidate in Juja constituency. And that's how Moses Kuria also won. And now if you magnify that on the national stage, it simply means that besides the deep state also having some input, the strength of a candidate also matters a lot. You don't, as a deep state, or rather the deep state, cannot propel a very weak candidate that will also make the deep state also to vote. No. The deep state just wants to top up what the candidate also maybe has. And from the past election results, there is a pattern that has really emerged, ladies and gentlemen, that when you have two strong candidates, then it makes the deep state then the deep state can easily tilt the wind towards maybe the other candidate, as long as these two candidates are almost at par. But assuming you have two candidates, that one is very popular and then the other one is too unpopular, then it can become quite a problem for the deep state to fill up that gap, and that can just lead to a sham election. This is why I strongly believe that going towards 2022, Uhuru Kenyatta, we might just find Uhuru Kenyatta endorsing maybe Raila Amolo Odinga. And also David Murathe has also been talking about that. David Murathe is one of the strongest allies of the president currently we have in Kenya. So I strongly believe that's what is happening, ladies and gentlemen. Let me conclude by saying, ladies and gentlemen, that if you've bumped on this YouTube channel for the very first time, tap on the subscription button and also on the notification bell in order to receive a notification anytime we upload a new video. I also kindly and humbly request you to give this video a like. And for those who are watching us for the very first time and you are watching outside of Kenya, drop us a comment and let's know from which part of the globe you are watching us from. And also, I ask you to kindly subscribe if you've not yet subscribed, and also kindly give this video a like. And for those who might want my number, I've pinned my number on the comment section. You may want to have some private chats with me or even to support this show. Kindly contact me through my WhatsApp number. I've pinned it down on the comment section. Otherwise, God bless you. God bless Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana.